You are now watching a Homewood Flossmoor High School Viking Broadcast Company student-run sports broadcast.
Good evening, Viking fans, and welcome to the HF Vikings versus Thornton Wildcats varsity volleyball game. I'm Maven and joined by JV volleyball player Kate Van Enten. We've got a great matchup tonight, and we are hoping for a win for the Vikings tonight. Right now, we're about to start. We're just listening to the national anthem. You can see players are lined up. They are ready to start. So right now, we're matched up against Thornton Wildcats, and last week we actually played against the Thorn Ridge High School when we won 25-4, 25-2, making HF volleyball history as the largest margin of scores between the two teams. And they're hoping to do the same thing tonight. The JV team tonight, they were pretty successful tonight in their win. They won 25-6, 25-2. Kate, how do you think the JV team did tonight?
I think we did pretty good.
Good, so we're hoping for a good game tonight. As you can see, we've got a good matchup. Their record right now on the season is 6-5, and they are hoping to improve that for the rest of the season. Kate, tell me a little bit about how varsity is doing this year.
I think they're doing pretty good. They've won the majority of their games, and I think they're going to have a great season.
Perfect, yeah, their season isn't over yet. They've played about 11 matches, and I talked to the coaches. They said they've got a lot more. They play about 35 matches this season, so they've got a lot more left. As for tonight, we've got a pretty similar lineup as usual. However, we do have some injured people. So Skylar Hayes, she is normally our libero, but she did get injured in practice yesterday. So taking her place is normal DS, who is now going to be the libero, Allison Farrow. And then also we had Miera Bolden. She was sick yesterday, so she could not come to practice. Because of that, she will not be playing tonight, and Raven Falls will be taking her place tonight. And Raven Falls is a sophomore, so she got pulled up. And there's lineups, the team is a little weird this year. It's a lot of juniors. We've actually got only one senior on the team this year, outside Kamaria Cooksey. She is the only senior on the team. We've got two sophomores, and other than that, they're all juniors. The two sophomores would be Raven Falls and Aisha Alamin. So we've got a pretty young team. We've got some young talent on the team. So they're definitely looking forward to this for the rest of the season, and even next year, even though they're going to be only losing one player next year. So even next year, their team is going to be pretty good. So right now, we're going through the lineup. So we've got, we've got Rory Doherty. We've got Kamaria Cooksey, Journey Barsh, Jalen Clark, Leah Sidbury, and Raven Falls, and then, of course, Allison Farrow as libero. So, as you can see, lots of young talent on this team tonight and for the rest of the season. So, tonight, the girls will be playing a 6-2, which this is a formation in volleyball type of formation that a lot of people are not familiar with. Kate, can you describe to me how you would play a 6-2 instead of just a regular formation? Just describe that to me.
A 6-2 is when you have two setters, and one setter sets in back row, and the other setter is playing right side, or someone goes in and plays right side for them.
So I'm coming personally from a setter. I want to hear, is it hard setting from the back row? Like, is it hard doing a 6-2, or do you think that's an easier formation?
I think it's easier because you do not have to set the whole time. So you get some sort of break, while in a 5-1, which is when there's only one setter, you have to set the entire time.
So yeah, definitely a difference there. So right now we have, for the Thornton lineup, we have Audrey Mitchell, Chantrice Harris, Tanaya Henry, Caitlin Moore, Daisley Cholico, and Kimiona Chenault. So strong lineup for both teams tonight. We just all got to see how it turns out. We just did a team high fives right there. They're huddling right now. They're almost ready to start. We're ready for this game. So they're hoping their record is 6-5 right now. We're hoping that that improves to 7-5. A recent game that the Vikings played was against Nazareth, a team who beat the #2 team in the state. So they were a little nervous going into the match, and it was a tough one. And they did lose, however, it was super close because they made it all the way to 3 games, which is not too common in volleyball. So it was that was an exciting game for the Vikings. And this one should be as well. So we're about to start here. Looks like Rory Doherty's going up for the first serve. Let's see. She hits it there to number 12. Nice kill by number 12 on Thornton. Vikings couldn't get to it. Point goes to Thornton. Here comes a serve from Thornton. There goes a hit by Jalen Clark, and Thornton hit it up, but they couldn't get to it after that first hit, so the point will go to the Vikings. Looks like it's going back to Kamaria for the serve. Good dig there by number 12. And there's Leah Sidbury for the kill. They were able to return that. Awesome kill there by Leah again. Thornton gets it over with the free. Awesome kill, Leah Sidbury for that one. I talked to the coaches earlier tonight, and they said that she's definitely one of the strongest outsides and overall players of the team, so she should be really representing tonight with those strong hits again. Here's Kamaria again for the serve. Nice serve by her. Oh, just a little bit far out. Point goes to Thornton on that one. Thornton, excuse me.
Thornton's now serving.
Good serve there. Hits it to libero Allison Farrow. It's down by Leah Sidbury, and there was a nice up, but they just couldn't get to it. So point goes back to the Vikings.
Junior Journey Barsh is now serving. Thornton missed the hit.
Point will go to the Vikings on that one. She just couldn't get to it. Journey Barsh for the serve again. Thornton hits it up. Nice 3 hits. Unfortunately, a free ball over, but HF has got it. Nice kill there. Looks like that was
kill by Raven, the sophomore.
Raven Falls. That was an awesome kill by her, taking the place of Mira Bullen tonight. She's so far doing a really good job. Journey Barsh again for the serve. Nice hit there by Thornton. Oh, HF is able to get it up. Free ball over. Nice set. Awesome kill there. Leah Sidbury for just another kill. She's got a lot of kills this season, so she's hoping to improve that number even more tonight, which should happen. Right now the score is 6-2. HF is winning. Another serve by Barsh. Thornton gets it over in 3. Another kill by Leah. Nice block by Leah Sidbury.
Oh, good save out of the net.
Good up by Thornton, but they just aren't able to get that 3rd hit. Point will go to HF again, making that score 7-2.
Number 12 on Thornton had a good dig out of the net.
Just couldn't get those 3 hits over. Raven Falls there with the tip right back over the net. Journey again for the serve. She's gotten a lot in here. Thornton just can't get that point. Nice hit there by number 13. Nice hit by Leah Sidbury. Thornton blocks it, but it stays over. See if they get it in 3, and they get a free ball over. Set by Rory. Awesome kill there. Raven Falls. Just a sophomore, and she can hit like that. That was awesome. And it looks like there will be a timeout, so Thornton called that one. They have a little rough patch going on right now, but they're hoping to do better. Right now we're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Viking Television.
Everyone's a winner when they shop at Nissan at South Holland. Need a new car? $250 down and all types of income are accepted at 94 Nissan today. And buy a car from me, Duro, and part of the proceeds go back to HF High School. So just mention HF when you come in and see me. It's time to play ball at 94 Nissan.
CrossFit Chicago Heights provides workout sessions at a high intensity to develop all kinds of strength and agility. Workouts consist of small groups or individual lessons run by trained fitness professionals. Come sign up now at CrossFit Chicago Heights.
We try to spread joy with our product, with our location, with our staff members. Like I said, we are trying to build a happy place. Everyone deserves a happy place, and we just want to be that for our.
Good evening and welcome back to our volleyball game tonight. We've got the HF varsity volleyball against the the Thornton varsity Wildcats. Tonight the score is 9-2 right now. HF Vikings with a good kill there. Point does go to Thornton. Got number 12 down for the serve. Nice serve by 12. Kamaria gets it up. And Leah with a nice hit. Oh, Thornton with the free. Rory does try and get to that second ball there, but she just couldn't get to it in time. Point will go to Thornton. Right now the score is 9-4. HF is winning. Nice serve there. Leah gets the dig. Awesome hit there. Jalen Clark, number 10. Thornton cannot return it. Point will go back to HF. Looks like that is Isha Alamin going back for the serve. Hit it over in 3. They got that free ball. Looks like Thornton's not getting too many hits in today. They're struggling with those first and second hits that they're not going up for the third. So there's another free ball. A repeated pattern going on tonight. And they got a hand on that ball. It just couldn't go anywhere. So point goes back to HF. As you can see, Thornton's a little frustrated. They're just not getting as many balls up as they were hoping. So we'll see if they can change that for the second half of the game here. Nice serve there by Alamin. Free ball over by Thornton. Alamin gets the set. Nice tip there, Leah Sidbury. She's got some strong outside talent going on tonight. All right, guys, I'm sorry, we're having a few technical difficulties right now. We're hoping to fix that right away, but until then, we're just gonna have to deal with them right now. Oh, Leah Sidbury, nice second hit. Oh, almost. Raven Falls got a kill, went straight into the net. Super close though. All right, guys, we're having some technical difficulties. We're gonna have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back. You're watching Viking Television.